Good morning everyone and welcome to day 2 of Sweden, my sort of more official day because I will be here all day long. I've woken up to a beautiful blue sky, which I will show you guys later. I had such a good night's sleep in that bed. I will say though, I was tossing and turning quite a bit. My shoulders and my legs were so sore from just all the traveling and carrying a heavy bag, but I'm just excited to get the day started. It is currently about 8:20. I am going to head out to a supermarket, just the one I went yesterday, in a little bit because I forgot my toothbrush and I just need to brush my teeth because I'm like a 2 or 3 toothbrusher a day type of person. So I'm gonna go do that, come back, brush my teeth. Then we have so much going on today. I'm gonna go to a market, I'm gonna go back to Skansen, which we were last night. I wanna go to a medieval museum, I wanna find good coffee. There's just a lot going on and I'm so excited and I'm so happy. I just FaceTimed my parents back in Australia. It was just so good. I'm like, guys, see this, and they could be here with me. So thank you, technology, for being advanced. I think on the way to the supermarket, I'm going to drink that Nocco that I bought yesterday. It's good to have BCAAs in the morning. Not that it really matters for anything. I kind of just want to drink them because they taste good. So let's head to the supermarket. Hopefully I'll try and get some footage in there. I don't know how busy it'll be, but I always find that one of the most interesting things when you're traveling is looking in different supermarkets and like vending machines and stuff. Very exciting. Turns out the supermarket doesn't actually open until 9 and it's currently 25 to 9. So I'm gonna walk back to the hotel, chill a bit, and then I will go back to the supermarket, get my toothbrush, but I'm not going back to the hotel after that. So then I might just head out into town and I'll find a bathroom where I can brush my teeth or something. Apart from the car you can hear passing, it is completely silent here. Like, I have the whole place to myself. And I was just telling my Instagram story, it's like when you go on a school camp, or at least when I went on school camps, and you wake up in the morning in your cabin and all you can hear are the birds chirping and nature. And I mean, this must be so good for my health. I'm telling you, this is an absolutely spooky experience. So I'm waiting for my train now to head into Stockholm. It is a Saturday morning, it's nearly 10 AM. And as you can see, there's no one here. This is so bizarre. Everywhere I go, I keep seeing these weird rail things next to a staircase, and I did not know what they were. They're for prams and wheelchairs. How cool is that? They're everywhere. It's so smart. Okay, so as the day goes on, there's like slightly more people coming out of the woodworks, but still not that many people. I am now in Östermalm, I think that's how you say it. I have been fed, I have been watered, I had a nice cup of tea since they don't do decaf coffee, and I had some dark chocolate, I had some fruit, I had some yogurt, so I'm good to go. I've got a big lunch planned today, so I'm cool that I didn't really eat that much of a big breakfast. Are you guys focused on me? I don't know. So now I'm gonna make my way to Skansen, which is where I went yesterday. However, I couldn't really explore as much as I wanted to because, I mean, most of it was shut and it was quite late, whereas now I've got the whole day ahead of me, and I think I'm going to go to Gamlastan after that, which is like an old sort of town. I didn't time this very well because literally everything is nearly closed. Quite a few people gave me like a lot of sort of crap for traveling on my own, but all I have to say to them is that traveling on your own is such a joyous experience. Honestly, you can just go where you want and you can do what you want, and there's something quite magical about it, to be honest. I feel lucky in that I've got you guys to speak to because it does make it a little less lonely. It's the way to make friends, I think. It's the way to learn things and grow and challenge yourself. I just love it. This looks so cool. It's kind of haunted. What is it? The Bilderfran Museum? Oh, it doesn't help when you have a French background. You can't pronounce anything right. Hi. kanelbulle? How do you say it? Kanelbulle?
Kanelbulle.
Kanelbulle. I think this was where I was last night, but I'm not entirely sure. But I just got my first kanelbulle, I think that's how you say it, that I've ever had in Sweden, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna try it. And that bakery was so warm, and this is still warm. This is gonna be perfect. Let's do an on-screen taste test. So good. Happened, I made myself, I want to say, well, it is called a flower crown, but this is more like a leaf crown. Also, it's making my head kind of itchy, but I just made this. Can we take a second to appreciate that? I'm going to wear this around all day with pride today. I'm so happy. So to update, I just had to take like 100 different buses to try and get different places, and I got a little bit lost. I'm very hangry, I really need food, and I'm trying to find this vegetarian buffet place. I have a headache and I'm nearly there, I hope, so I will get out the camera again when I get there because I'm cranky. Now about 90% vegetable, which is perfect. It was just what I needed. That place was incredible, honestly. It was probably one of the best places I've ever eaten at in my entire life. It was so delicious. I'll try and run you through it later because I'm in like a public area right now. It's so embarrassing to vlog. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to my room because my phone's literally on 3% battery and I rely on it to get home, so the journey home's gonna be fun. Recharge my phone for a bit and then head out. My plan after I've charged my phone, it's like 3:30 I think, 3:45, is to head out to Gamla Stan, which is the old town. Funnily enough, I'm quite close to it now, but I just can't be going around with my phone on 3% because it's just, I need it to get around. And then I'm feeling burgers for dinner tonight in very typical Amy style. I got the train or the tram or underground, whatever the hell it's called, to a different station because I was like, oh, that station's near where I usually get to, let's just get that one. I don't know where I am. And the worst part is, it gets worse guys, it gets worse. My phone is on 1% battery, so even if I open the map app, my phone will die. Why do these things happen to me? I literally have no idea where I am, and it's Sweden, so everywhere looks the same. So I'm just gonna walk around for a little bit. I need to find the supermarket that's near my hotel because I need to do some shopping, but I literally don't know where I am. This is half the fun of it, isn't it? Okay, let's just do some walking. Let's just do some walking and reflecting on my trip so far. It's been an amazing trip. That cafe was so good. So basically it was a buffet, and there are a lot of buffet type places in Sweden where you just pay for a plate and then you can get what you want. So many good things. There was like pickled vegetables, I had some dal. Oh, there are people coming, how embarrassing. I'll put you away for a sec. Anyway, there was like pickled vegetables, dal, there was Thai food. Oh, these people might know where I can go. Is this place open? I don't think it is. The lights are just on. Great. There was also just a heap of salads, everything you can imagine, and there was this Mexican dish which had corn beans and like textured soy protein or something, which was really nice. All in all, it was a very delicious experience, and I had quite a few plates. It's like 15 minutes later. I admit defeat. I'm lost. I'm so lost. I don't even know where there's like an underground thing to get a different thing somewhere. Look, I'm not panicking guys because I find this absolutely hilarious, but I am so lost. I'm so lost I can't put the camera on my face. Radio, time for an update. I've often said that I should make a whole nother YouTube channel for my lost adventures, and I would not be wrong because this happens very often. I spoke to a local and he said go up this way and turn right, he thinks. So that's what I've done, but I'm definitely going back on myself because I've seen this pizza place in front of me like 50 times now. I just want to go back and chill for a bit, edit some videos, and then have more energy for later. But instead, I'm doing all this energy. I wonder how many steps I've done today. It's 4:20 and I've done 20,000 steps. Yay, I need to lay down. Also, clearly my body isn't used to like vegan food because I'm already hungry. Vegetables do not last long in my stomach, but I've found the train station, subway station thing that I was at, so I'm gonna get another train, tram, underground, I don't know, back to Upsudden, back to that supermarket, get myself massive pick and mix. It's gonna be a great time. That was about 45 minutes of my life that I just wasted because I'm at the exact same spot where I was when I got here. It's a miracle. I made it back alive. Can you believe it? That was the longest journey. It is currently 5:10. I did my little shopping, so I thought I would do a little shopping haul and show you what I got. I'm not a person that buys a lot when I travel away as well. Toothbrush, because I forgot mine. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I always buy bananas with intentions to eat them. I put them in my bag and then forget about them and they go gross. Like, it's still fine, but it just looks disgusting. 2 chocolate bars for the kids that I work with, just random ones really. I love this bread. I've had it at IKEA before and it's so nice. I can't read any of it, but it's just really, really nice. I bought some crisp breads. These ones are cinnamon, so I just thought that'd be kind of interesting. I got some Marabou chocolate for my friends. I already got this one for me yesterday. This one is like got crispy bits in it. This one's just really nice and soft. I've had this one. It is so good. I got some keks, which are famous in Sweden. They're kind of like Kit Kats a little bit. I got some of them just to give to friends because it was on offer if you get 3. And then I got this mug. I don't really want to unwrap it until I get back because I love it. I got it at Skansen today, so I will unwrap that when I get back to England and also when I get back to Australia. And one time I have to go through everything that I got in here as well because it is delicious. For now, I'm just gonna have some much earned rest and do some video editing. Just chill out until I want to go have another explore, I think. Can you guys hear that? What time is it? 6 o'clock. There's nothing special. It interrupted me. I was about to vlog. So sorry for the awkward angle, but I was just taking some pictures for Instagram. I am just delving into my pick and mix a little bit now. Can anyone else, like, they go and try to nap and they just can't be bothered? This bell's like kind of inconvenient. It's nice and all, but anyway, I'll try and talk over it. But I could not be bothered to nap. It was boring. And I kind of feel like sugar because I'm just flagging. So I wanted to show you what I got for the pick and mix. There was so much choice, but I'm not a big sweets person. I prefer like chocolatey things and like mallowy things, so that's what I went for. I went for a little thing of just Marabou milk chocolate because I like it. A little Keks because I don't like Keks that much, but I like it in little bits, so I got that. I got this weird chocolate covered bear, which looks interesting. I got this geisha chocolate, which this is chocolate. I can't believe this bell. I got this geisha chocolate, which has a hazelnut filling. I've had these at IKEA before. Very good. I had the banana lolly that I just ate. I have another little, like, it's like a marshmallowy one, but it's not like a marshmallow. Like, it's the fake banana type texture. I got, look, I think this is a banana. Smells like strawberry. It's coated in sugar, so it's a little bit different. I've had these before. I don't know what they are, but they're nice sweets. I'm not doing the worst description of this. I got a chocolate banana. I got 2 of them actually because I know I'll love them. And I think these are called Swedish fish. It's licorice. If it's salty licorice, I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna have to eat that on camera one day. And I got a chocolate chocolate seashell because it could. But let's try this chocolate banana. Favorite thing in the world. So good. I wonder what that bell's for. Oh my god, I want like 50, 100 of those. The struggle is real. I'm cold. I reckon I underpacked, so I'm gonna have to wear 2 jumpers out tonight, I think. And it's like 6:10 now, and it's so annoying because I'm tired and all I want to do is rest, but I'm also glaringly aware that I leave at 2 o'clock tomorrow, so I need to get in as much as I humanly can, and I'm exhausted. And I kind of miss my own food now. I might have a chat about that tomorrow, just about like food and stuff when I'm out traveling, because it is kind of different for me. I just want some rice. But still, I want to have a burger tonight because it's not often that I get to eat burgers. So since I have the opportunity, wow. Yeah, so I need to freshen myself up, then get out there. Once I'm out, I'll be fine. It's just because I'm cold. I need to go to I don't need to, but I want to go to Gamla Stan and see it. creepy up here. I don't know how I feel about this actually. Hey guys, so I am back at my hotel now. As you can see, the lights are shining very, very brightly on me, but it's the only place I can film. Got home, I didn't really film any of that, just had a shower, just got my pajamas on. It's about 9:30 now. Probably gonna wrap up this vlog here. I'll be honest with you, I'm not in the best frame of mind tonight. When I get tired, I tend to get quite sad and I tend to get quite down. I don't necessarily always know why, and something that I'm going to be speaking a lot more about on here is my mental health, because I'm aware that not all of you know my background. Something to remember is that mental illness doesn't discriminate, and what I mean by that is that, like, just because I'm on holiday or I'm traveling and I should be happy and I should be having like the time of my life, it doesn't mean that mental illness gets a break necessarily, or that I get downtime from anxiety or depression or any of that. What I tend to find is best to do in these scenarios is to just accept that I don't feel so good, and this is what's so good about traveling alone. You don't feel like a burden on someone else for just feeling what you're feeling. So luckily I've had a super productive day. I've done so much stuff and I've visited so many nice places. My hair is dripping on me, that's so gross. I know I've had at least a very productive day, and now I'm just gonna chill out. Luckily my hotel has free Wi-Fi, so you know what, I'm probably just gonna watch Love Island in bed and then go to sleep, and then I'm off tomorrow. But luckily I do get some time in the morning to explore a little bit further. That's it for tonight, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye. I hope you're liking these vlogs, by the way.